In that game then. Do you guys remember?
Blake Bortles and Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor. Oh. Hey, folks, we will now get some quick final thoughts starting with.
Or wherever you're watching this game, pay attention to when these quarterbacks leave the pocket. That is where this game will be decided.
Yeah, I think being able to finish drives, if you can't finish drives, you kick a field goal, and no one's got the better field goal kicker in the National Football League.
If it's going to happen, it has to start today with a win at Jacksonville. One of the hottest teams in the league with one of the hottest players in quarterback Trevor, taking on the AFC South champion Jacksonville Jaguars, who take the field on a raucous afternoon. It promises to be here. A long time, the AFC playoffs. I mean, listen,
I can't even hear you. This is crazy how loud. This is the playoffs in Jacksonville.
It is. They are ready for this one, that's for sure.
Gosh.
All the years where you have a team at the top with like a Brady or a Mahomes, a New England or a Kansas, Lawrence, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a second half of the season he's had.
He's been on fire. I mean, he's played like an MVP candidate the last 4 or 5 games, and he needs to do it again today. This is a great challenge. The nerves are going to be there. We're going to see early in this game.
Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon, and this matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gonna be a good one.
He's kicking from the logo with ease. He told me this is the most meaningful game he's ever been a part of. He's the youngest kicker, while Matt Prater is the oldest kicker in the league. He's been dealing with a quad injury. Told me he feels
this morning, start to the day. Feels like 15 up in Orchard Park. Yeah, it's going to be perfect conditions as Sean McDermott, his first ever postseason game as a head coach was Cohen, taking his team from a 13-loss inheritance of the 24 edition. His team wins 13 games. Josh Allen drafted Josh Allen. And here we go with Wisnowski kicking it off instead of Prater. And the Bills deferring at the top, and they get near the 35-yard line with LaQuint Allen Jr. More about him coming up.
Well, he's been the difference maker. I mean, he put himself in the MVP conversation, and rightfully so. And I'm telling you, for everyone out there, Jacksonville is for real. This is a complete football team. We know about Buffalo and their experience, but this is going to be a fun one.
Well, they're trying to cross him up with a handoff to Washington.
He's going to come across. He's going to shift all the way over and just shoot the gap. And this is where when people say that you can run on Buffalo, we know we got strength on strength.
And 13. Travis Etienne, of course, the running back. He's had a big season. You can go up top to Etienne in traffic, makes the catch, collides with one of his linemen. Give up much in the passing game.
No, it doesn't. Number one in the NFL, Sean McDermott. They create issues for quarterbacks. Look at all the guys up here. Are they coming? Are they dropping out? They got him on the last play.
Boy, they hurried to the line. No huddle. Lawrence fires and incomplete. Out of the hands.
Well, that could have been caught right there. That's a huge play to start the game.
Here's Logan Cook. Boy, that was nearly blocked. And Shakir backs off of it, and Buffalo will have to start at the 6-yard. Almost got there.
Talk about Shavers doing all the dirty work on offense. He almost did great work on special teams right there. And
for Josh Allen, take his first snap from the 6. But go with Cook. Going against that number 1 rush defense, and he's hit right away by Trayvon Walker. Holds him to a 3-yard gain. This is going to be the matchup inside of
75 yards they haven't given up to a running back. And you got to think Cook will get that, but there's Campy right there. The defensive coordinator's done an unbelievable fit. They run, they play together. It's a tough unit, Jim.
Davis comes in for Cook as Allen drops back to the goal line looking for an option. Finds Shakir, and Shakir is stopped for no gain.
Jump offside. Did you get to the right play?
3rd and 7. As Allen throws, pulled down by Shavers. He nearly had the block punt. Pulls in the 3rd down catch for 14 yards. Being backed up and punting out of the end zone. They have a new set of downs at the 23. They go to Cook. Cook wiggles right and falls near the 27. We have our first flag by Brad Allen and his crew.
They can, but it'll be tough.
Holding. Offense, number 26. 10-yard penalty. First down.
I mean,
Call 26. That's Ty Johnson, who's inactive today, out with an ankle.
it's definitely not 26. Feel this is for real. You know what I mean? The intensity out there on the field in the crowd.
First and 20. They have brought in Frank Gore Jr. He's wide to the right at the top. They go to Shakir to the near side, and Shakir gets through some heavy traffic and go.
Come back to Shakir. And that's actually how you use a team who flies around and gets everywhere fast. Use their leverage against them. Pretend to throw a screen to the right, throw it to the left, and there's the chippiness.
How about Gore? He's one of the best in the league after the catch, picking up additional yardage. 2nd and 8, and they've got Cooks on the sideline for another first down.
This is where I think Buffalo can attack. I think you're going to.
They've handed it off now to Cook. First procedure penalty. He's been called on.
Prior to the snap. False start. Offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, all 3 first down.
Fall on him.
1st and 15. Jacksonville tries to bring it. They almost had him. Allen gets away and takes off for a good-sized gain before Devin Lloyd chased him down. Still picked up 7.
There's the.
Quick pass. Shakir again. Limited before he's tossed out. Jarian Jones on the coverage holds him to 2. Well, they've already had one big 3rd down conversion on the pass play to Shavers. Can they do it a 2nd time? Out of the gun, Allen. Right down the middle, and it's not there. Trying to get the ball. 5.5-minute drive that doesn't quite reach midfield, but now with a good punt by Wisnowski, they can flip the field. They had started back at the 6. It's not a deep kick, and it's fair caught at the 20 by Washington. 41. And by Hims Healthcare, designed for you and delivered to your door. They go with ETN getting his first touch. He squirts up the middle for about 3, maybe 4.
They have to slot, and all of a sudden things started to flow, and then from there learning the system, and they've learned each other. It's taken off.
2nd and 7. Movement on that left side by Walker Little. Injury, who plays that left side, but Little jumping, and they'll back him up 5.
Football league pre-snap.
It's a 2nd and 12. Pressure. He steps up away from it. ETN pulls it down, trying to get around Shaq Thompson. And they'll spot him about 2 yards shy of the 1st.
Let's force it back to their teammate.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short. 3rd and 2 from the 28.
Hand it off, keep it, or throw it over here on the screen.
Followed your line. They went with ETN. He's got the first down out to the 40, ridden down by.
Getting on the ball, not allowing substitutions for Buffalo.
Looking to throw. Lawrence, pass, almost intercepted. Off the deflection, off the hands of Washington. Cole Bishop had a play on the football.
Well, you feel the backside pressure, and so he thinks he's got to get it out. We got 2 receivers near the same area, which is.
And Lawrence again, up top, and picked off. Picked off by Thompson. Shaq Thompson's down to the 32-yard line. What will the Bills do with it?
Watch out for a play action.
It's Cook on the toss, and Armstead is on him after 3.
You can already tell it's going to be hard in the run game. They're there.
Big games and big moments. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Gonna sidearm it to Cook, who's not able to escape. Lloyd is on him. Only a gain of 1 with a 3rd and 6.
Got to watch Josh's legs. If they pressure, he's got to get it out. If he comes, if not,
he's going to go with his legs. And he is stopped after only one. And you see 41. That is Josh Hines Allen.
They're going to flow.
All right, so Prater.
Zero on the play clock. I mean, how long do you have to wait? Is it 5 seconds after it goes to a delay of game?
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Prater, hold on. It's good.
You'll take him when he's at 80%.